Hello, my name is Matt Hisrick, and I'm the Ministerial Advocate for the Indiana Yearly Meeting. I'd like to share with you a little bit about an exciting new opportunity to help foster spiritual vitality and meeting health among friends. In January 2009, the Indiana Yearly Meeting launched an exciting new project, the Ministerial Excellence Initiative, with the generous initial support of the Lilly Endowment. This grant is based on extensive planning and research among friends into the financial barriers that stand in the way of effective ministry.
The committee that drafted the Ministerial Excellence Initiative based the project on feedback that we had gotten from a number of sources. And throughout each of these, we heard consistent stories of pastors that were facing significant burdens based on the financial pressures and lack of inadequate compensation. The pressures ranged, as I said, from inadequate compensation to health care, educational debt, and lack of retirement savings. Additionally, pastors and meetings identified a lack of financial literacy that made it difficult for them to address these issues.
The Ministerial Excellence Initiative offers good news to monthly meetings. Now, monthly meetings have new financial tools to help them support their pastors and release them more fully into ministry in the manner of friends. This is something that George Fox actually encouraged when he urged friends to not allow ministers to be cumbered by outward things. This initiative offers staff and financial resources to help meetings more quickly reach that goal.
It has been a joy to serve the Lord among friends, but the financial rewards have not been all that great. We have trusted the Lord, and He's provided for everything we needed, and we thank Him for that. But I want to say that the gifting that the yearly meeting has provided has taken much of the pressure from our financial budget and burden, and has given us freedom, which we really needed.
The Ministerial Excellence Initiative is going to build upon some help and support that we're already providing for our pastors. Things like the Continuing Education Fund, the Scholarship and Loan Fund to help with seminary training, and the Dispersing Board funds that helps supplement retirement income for pastors. With this initiative, we're going to be able to provide funds, matching funds, to help retire educational debt. We'll be able to provide new matching funds to help provide retirement or health insurance coverage. There's a multitude of needs. It's really a limitless amount of needs that we might be able to address through this new Ministerial Excellence Initiative and the Ministerial Excellence Fund.
In thinking about how to respond to the connections between pastor compensation and meeting vitality, we came up with 3 goals. 1, support and incentivize meetings to engage in discernment to find creative solutions to meeting needs and vitality. 2, educate pastors and meetings to promote greater awareness and understanding of the financial issues facing pastors and how freedom from financial stress can lead to increased pastor well-being and meeting vitality. 3, alleviate financial burdens to aid and encourage continuation of qualified people in ministry.
As a pastor, I have a passion to work with people and to be effective. And being a pastor of a small church, that's not always been able to happen because I have to drive a bus, and I coach some athletics in the community, and I do odds and ends to just basically make the financial ends meet. And now with this program, they're actually looking at today's monthly meeting, working to start a retirement fund for me. Which I have never had a retirement fund, and that was on our radar screen to happen maybe 5 years down the road as we have our kids out of college and we get all their school debt paid. But now with this fund, I'm able to start that 5 years earlier, and instead of starting a fund at 55, I can now start one at 50. And all of that assistance to me has been bearing fruit at Maple Run. And I'm excited what's going on here, and I just appreciate the opportunities these funds allow us, and we hope that they'll continue for a long time.
I think this Ministerial Excellence Program has just been phenomenal for the yearly meeting. I know from myself in particular, there were issues that had concern in my life. I think I'm paid relatively well, but the whole idea of, say, retirement kind of intimidates me. And it took Matt talking to the meeting very simply about some of the needs and some of the issues, and the meeting came around to realizing that there are some of those factors that have to be dealt with, and they went through the grant process and are going through it, I guess, to take monies and apply them to a retirement account for me, which then allows me to not be concerned about those. I think one of the benefits of this is it has brought to light the whole idea of the compensation of the pastor. I really hope that the yearly meeting will come up with funds to keep it going.
Indiana Yearly Meeting has identified 3 priorities, which include developing strong and healthy local meetings, discipleship of new attendees as well as longtime members, and leadership development. We believe that the Ministerial Excellence Initiative will help us reach these goals or address these priorities. We believe its pastors who are well equipped and well cared for are going to be the ones who are key and best equipped to help our congregations be strong and healthy places where disciples are made and leaders are developed.
The Ministerial Excellence Initiative should do really what friends all along have aspired to do, which is to release individuals who are called to various kinds of ministry, not just pastoral ministry, to be free from certain kinds of financial worries so that they can, in fact, pursue their leading.
Scripture tells us that we are to equip the saints for the work of ministry. But all too often, our pastors, the one who are charged with the responsibility of helping equip the church to be healthy and strong, are themselves ill-equipped to do so because of the pressures and the financial burdens that they operate under. And we believe that the Ministerial Excellence Initiative will truly release our pastors to do the God-given things that they are called to do, and the church will benefit as a result of it.
I do want to take a moment to thank Indiana Yearly Meeting for recognizing the need for the Ministerial Excellence Program here in Indiana Yearly Meeting. As most of you know by now, Fountain City Friends Meeting has laid down as of the end of September. However, Fountain City and myself have felt that the health and vitality of meetings needs to follow the life cycles of meetings. With the Ministerial Excellence Program, Fountain City was able to facilitate their decision and lay down, but more importantly, lay down well. And given this knowledge and the help of this particular program, Fountain City Friends, prior to closing, have asked in their closing minute that the proceeds from the sale of the parsonage be designated for the Ministerial Excellence Program and its continuance. And so the work of Fountain City Friends Meeting is complete as a group, but the work of Christ is not.
The Ministerial Excellence Initiative provides financial support to more fully release pastors in the yearly meeting out from under educational debt, limited retirement, and healthcare options, and instead allow them to focus on the vital ministry to which they've been called. Thanks to the generous support of the Lilly Endowment, Indiana Yearly Meeting can guarantee the support for the next several years. But we also have an opportunity to make this support available for years to come. This ongoing success depends on the support of those within the yearly meeting who share a concern to fully release Friends ministers. If you'd like to learn more about how Indiana Yearly Meeting can partner with your monthly meeting through this initiative, or how you might support the effort through financial and in-kind donations, please contact me at matt@iym.org or through the yearly meeting office at 1-800-292-5400. 5238. Working together, we can build upon our solid foundation as pastoral friends and bring renewal to our meetings and our communities. Thank you for your time.